All right, guys, what's up? Today we're going to be reviewing the TK Pro by Mooncool. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get started with the unboxing. We're outside. Okay, I'm optimistic about this. I have read that it is 95% already assembled. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these plastic guys. I think that's going to make removing the box a lot easier. No? Let's see. Boom. Boom. Okay, the unboxing was pretty straightforward. It's just unclipping all the plastic clips around it and putting on the wheel, putting the seat together, and sticking on those front handlebars. Super easy. All right, I am digging the color. Frank, what do you think? You think it's going to be a good one? It's another trike, and it's red, and I'm loving it. And the wheel, I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest wheels I ever put on, so super excited about that. And look at that. The light is even already put on. That's the first bike I've ever done that already had it put together. Okay, we're getting the two rear fenders on. Look at this seat. I think it's going to be really comfortable. Just having a little backrest there. This is going to be a cruiser for sure. I am really excited about this. This is awesome. All right, there you have it. That took not very much time at all. Fairly easy. Like I said, 95% pre-assembled. I'm just going to throw the seat on, get the battery charged. I'm going to give you my first reactions, and we'll take it for the first ride. Now that we've got it unboxed, we can take a look at it. First of all, full disclaimer, earlier this year, I reviewed another one of Mooncool's trikes, the TK1, and I need to tell you that this has been one of our family's favorite bikes for chill rides around the neighborhood, going to a friend's house. It's so comfortable taking the dogs for a little ride. It's been a family favorite. So let's bring it in closer and take a look at this bike. I'm already loving the color of this bike. It's just a good looking bike. And if you're not sure about a trike or not, worry no more. This is such a comfortable bike to ride. I'm so excited to get out and ride this. I'm loving this little backrest and some of the specs on this bike. You've got 16 miles per hour max speed. You've got 450-pound capacity. That's going to be plenty of weight for cargo and for a human up there and for some cargo up here. I love the storage, the two baskets. They've even got some fun accessories. So that is the cooler that they have. It's got a little bottle opener, a little bit of storage. Fits great back in there for taking your family, little family picnic ride. We've got a water bottle holder, and they've got lots of different things. But okay, some of the other features that this has, we got a blinker on both sides, right and left. That's the left blinker and the right blinker. This is your up and down throttle right there. And this is a lock, so if you're parking it somewhat on a hill or you just don't want it to roll away, you've got one on both sides. I think only one is really necessary. You've got 6 different gears there and an electric horn right there. The bike's turned off. Let's take a look at it. Let's turn on the LCD screen here. Awesome colors, very bright, easy to see outside, and it's got 1.1 miles on it during testing, and yeah, up to level 5 pass. Just love these colors, love the brightness of it. You got a few different modes for it, and odometer, time, however you want to do it, how much power you're using, average speed, all the different modes. And again, this is the gears, this is your throttle right here. There's a peak 1500 watt motor, up to 75 miles on the range. So you're going to go as far as you want to go on this bike. And it's got a quick charge. And I think it's time to take it for its first ride. All right. Very wide, big seat. Let's take the brake off. Oh, I'm already loving this backrest. My back's actually, I think I'm getting old. My back has been hurting me lately, and just having a little bit of support back there is really nice. That's definitely a difference between the TK1 and the TK Pro, but and I think this one has longer range too. But okay, let's test it out. Like I said, if you don't feel cool riding a trike, think again, because it's so relaxing. I don't know what it's like. Like when you want to stop, you can just stay on the bike. You're not worried about falling over, tipping over, or I don't know. I didn't know how much I would like the trike in the beginning, but they're really fun. Like I said before, I love the cargo space. It's a smooth ride, smooth stop. Brakes are great. Don't make any noise. Gear shift is smooth. Let's shift a little gears here. Yes. Okay. I love it. It's so fun. Here's the horn. Okay, let's get it out on the trail. All right, here we go for the ride. I just love this. It makes me smile riding this bike. You know, after owning this for, since the summertime, I want to, or not this one specifically, but one just like this through Mooncool, the TK1. I have to say, I do believe this is one of the most versatile of all electric bikes. We actually gifted one of these to a Vietnam vet, and he has some restrictions on what he can do because of past surgeries he's had, his knees and everything. And so he said he has absolutely loved this bike and has been able to, get it. He's been able to do things that he hasn't been able to do for a long time on it. So, and I'm a completely healthy person besides my little back hurting a little bit, but I think it just fits everybody, even like teenagers, adults, just anybody. It gets you out, gets you moving, and I think it's really great. And as with this bike, as well as all other e-bikes, you can get as much exercise as you want. I know some people's hesitation when they buy e-bikes. They're like, oh, I don't want an electric bike because I want to get exercise. I'm like, oh, you can get plenty of exercise. This is just a special assist that lets you go further and faster than you would have been able to do otherwise. So don't let that be a hesitation of getting an e-bike, that you want to get exercise, because you can be huffing and puffing, but it's just kind of like you're riding a bike, but you have superpowers. This is a really smooth ride, and turning feels great. Brakes feel great. I love the locking mechanism on the handles. If you need to stop for a minute on, a hill and you don't want the bike rolling away, like that situation comes up and it just holds completely still. So super cool. It gets up to speed really easy, 16 miles an hour. And that's as fast as you need. You don't need to be going faster. You're not doing a cross country road trip on this thing. It's just for having fun in the neighborhood, family picnic, whatever. And I think I'll stop for a minute and show you guys the folding mechanism of it. This is something if you do need to transport it. I wouldn't say it's super portable, but if you do need to transport it or to save a little bit of room of storage in your garage, then you're able to do that. But I'm going to stop for a second. Let's take a look at I've got the brake on. There's just a little release, it bends right at the frame here. And it's an easy thing to do. Just pop it open and then you're able to fold it in and you can just set it down. They've got a little support underneath there. So that's going to save you a little bit of storage room when you're storing this inside your garage when you're not riding it. But I think that's a really cool thing that they've done. And then putting it back together, you just simply clamp it on and you're back in business. Okay, this bike is such a joy to ride. It gets you out into nature and you can get as much exercise as you want, but it just gives you so much freedom. And the trike, I'm telling you, it's the way to go. If you're not sure about it, give it a try. Yes, as you can see here, I'm having way too much fun on this bike. Okay, that concludes my review of the TK Pro electric trike by Mooncool. I love this bike. It's so much fun to ride. This is going to be a great Christmas present, birthday present for somebody else, or just a gift for yourself to go out and have some fun and cruise around the neighborhood and in your city. So I'm going to put all the information in the description below. Thanks to Mooncool once again for sending me this, and we'll see you next time.